Welcome everybody to SKMichel TV. My name is Sammy. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is Saturday and it's my day off, but I'm mad hungry. So I was thinking about creating this dish. So I've been getting into cooking more because I'm having to be a lot more creative because I'm vegan, and a lot of the vegan things that are super delicious to me, there's a lot of work that goes into them. So I used to like stray away from that, but honestly, the more I cook them, the more I guess exciting it is. I used to not like to cook like when I was eating meat because like cleaning meat is so disgusting to me, and then just the process, the time it takes to cook the meat and all of that, and I really just wasn't good at it. I wouldn't pay attention, like so I would burn shit all the time and it was just a mess. So yeah, I've been getting a little bit more interested in cooking. Anyway, so I'm cooking some jackfruit. I want to make some jackfruit sandwiches, but I was just watching a mukbang by, her name is Miriam. Her page is called It's So Good, I believe. And she made a salmon sandwich and it looked so freaking good. So I'm like, I wonder if I could make jackfruit taste like salmon. But yeah, I'm about to try to make a jackfruit salmon tasting kind of burger-ish. And I'm gonna put sea moss in it. That's what I'm excited about because I'm trying not to use like processed stuff. Processed foods really aren't good for you. Let's get into these salmon burgers. I like to put soothing sounds on. So thankfully, by the time I got home, my best friend, she had already had that on. So isn't it a vibe when you and your best friend just like get each other? It's not amazing. But I should get a tripod. I have the jackfruit boiling. So I try. What am I saying? Let me get what I need to get first before I start rambling. Oh, not shutting my hair in the drawer though. This is my life. This is truly my life. Maybe I can put y'all here. I'm in my drawer with it. So I'm gonna turn the fan off because I know y'all not gonna be able to hear me. Hopefully this doesn't fall and y'all can hear me and see me well. This is a horrible angle. I'm gonna probably have to turn it, but let me show y'all the jackfruit. All right, y'all, let's try this again. I'm not the best at the voiceovers. I'm new to this, so be patient with me, please. So anyway, what I'm doing right here is just, moving the jackfruit around. I just took it out the can. I didn't show y'all this, but I always rinse my jackfruit when it comes out of the can because it's in a can. I try not to use canned items, but every time I eat jackfruit like raw, it itches the top of my mouth. So that's why I'm using canned from Trader Joe's. It only has jackfruit, water, salt, citric acid, period. Okay. So like I said, before I put it in the pot, I always rinse it off. And what you see me doing here is draining the hot jackfruit. I think I let it cook for about 20 minutes or so. I didn't let it get any color because I want to drain the water out first and then put it back on the stove. Shameless plug, Vintage Express. Go ahead and shop Vintage Express. I don't know why that just came out like that. Anyways, shop Vintage Express. Okay. So that's just me showing y'all I'm putting it back on the stove, but I think I just remembered that I haven't seasoned it yet. So I took it right back off and I just want y'all to see real quick, look at the chef working. Period. But what else? Yeah, I'm grabbing my seasoning. So I'm grabbing out of the stove. That's Ippies. That's habanero sauce, like fresh habanero peppers crushed and all of that. That's the sea moss. Okay. What else we getting, girl? Not arrowroot powder. No way. All right. So let me go ahead and grab all of that. Dang, hurry up, girl. Hurry up. Okay. I had to get the olive oil extra virgin, onion powder, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, black pepper, and Old Bay seasoning, and mushroom seasoning. So first, I'm going to take a tablespoon of Ippies, then a hint of that habanero sauce, because that shit is hot, okay? That shit will have your nose running, all of that. But épice, that's like a Haitian seasoning. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's amazing. If you don't cook with it, then your food probably ain't good. What else? Limes, yes. I need key limes. I also need olive oil. So I put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I kind of just eyeballed it. A little bit of pepper, black pepper. Fun fact, I don't use black pepper anymore because I learned that it's synthetic. So yeah, you don't got to use that if you don't want to. I just put in a little bit of onion powder. Also just putting in a little bit of garlic powder and some Italian seasoning. I just want this to taste really good, okay? And I seasoned it as if I was seasoning salmon or even chicken. I just want to make sure that it has flavor and it tastes exactly like what I want it to taste like. Because that's the amazing thing about jackfruit. Like, you can make it taste like anything you want it to be honest. And I don't know what I was doing there. I think I wasn't too sure. Oh, I was just showing y'all the grain of the mushroom seasoning. Yeah, I got that from the Asian market. It's amazing, y'all. Here I'm squeezing some of the key limes. The key lime gives it like a zest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all who eat salmon like squeeze some lemon on your food. When I used to eat salmon, I used to squeeze lime. I just feel like lime gives it, a little twang. And since all I had was key limes, that's what I used. So here you see me just like making sure everything, just all the seasonings get on every part of this jackfruit, okay? I'm surprised I didn't even put some gloves on and just, go in there with my hands, but this works too. I think I'm about to taste it. Oh no, it needs more seasoning. Yeah, adjust to what works for you, okay? I also put some cayenne pepper. I think that's what was missing. Yo, like, one thing about cooking is like, you got to be creative. Like, I used to be so scared of cooking because I just felt like I was going to fuck it up. Every time I tried to cook, I always messed it up. Here, I'm getting like a better pan just so that I can like technically fry the jackfruit, but not really fry it. I just want it to crisp up, okay? And the bread I'm going to use is this Everything Bagel by, what's his name? I think I'm going to show y'all later on. So I'll show y'all, but I'm just putting that in the toaster right now. And I almost forgot the sea moss. So I'm going to add some sea moss, and the sea moss is, because it's a gel, like, it's going to help it stick together. Well, that's what I thought. I don't know, y'all, but hey, I got my sea moss in for today, so that works out. And it did give it a little bit, like, it did help it stick a little bit more, because I've made the jackfruit patties without sea moss and it breaks apart so easily. That's me just testing it, and it's bomb. Period. It's bomb. So I'm about to put some gloves on because I want to form the patties now. Y'all, if you have nails, like, don't be doing anything in the kitchen without gloves. Like, where you have to put your hands on things that you're going to eat. Like, don't do anything without gloves. Like, y'all saw me use, doing things without gloves earlier because I didn't have to put my hands into the food yet. But now that I have to, like, come on, y'all, because we have bacteria under our nails and it's just like, yuck. But yeah, right there I'm just putting a little bit of spelt flour in that bowl, and I really just eyeball this. I just eyeball it, and right there you saw me just kind of split it is because I found a chunk in there. Sometimes the chunks don't all break down, so just break it down with your hand. And there, after I formed the patty, I just put it in the spelt flour and flip it over and make sure. Yo, I'm definitely cooking right now. This is real life. Okay, it's not burnt. But anyways, right here, I am, hopefully y'all can hear me because my washing machine and dryer are in the back. But y'all, we hustling out here. And this video is going to go out. So anyways, back to the jackfruit. So I just flipped it in the spelt flour and all that. I don't put too much, just a couple of flips in there, just making sure that every side of it is coated. And look, It's all good. It's right in the oil. The oil that I use to cook this is grapeseed oil. It doesn't burn like olive oil, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just cooking it, just kind of like patting it down also because it was rounded and I want the inside to be cooked too. So it looks like it's breaking apart, but it doesn't break apart, y'all. Shit, I ate it. So, but, okay. So here, I'm just flipping it over. Look at that golden crisp, y'all. Your girl's a chef. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Your girl is a chef, period. And there you have it, right on the everything bagel. It's by Dave. It's Dave's Killer Bread. Epic everything. Love his bread and bagels. That's me just trying a piece. I know it's good, but I had to taste it. Y'all ever do that when you cook and you just have to taste a piece? Like, I needed it. It was necessary. But y'all, this was it. This is my jackfruit burger. Go ahead and try it. If y'all want me to do another video more specifically stating like everything I use, go ahead and let me know. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.